Okay, so I'm guessing 7, 4 are correct.
Maybe.
Is my guess.
Can I just tell you that I want to keep...
Am I getting warmer?
Warmer, yeah, but you also haven't fully examined this room.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go fully examine this room then.
You need to, like... I just want to keep things moving, and I don't want you, like, having millions of theories while you're still missing information, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that's nonsense. I'm just gonna click everything.
Yep, that's a way to do it. I can keep looking till the cows come home. Oh, damn it, isn't there anything else I can use? So you already examined the sink. You didn't look at the table.
No, I
There's
didn't.
a table, water's pouring on it like a little waterfall. I don't see anything useful there. You make me have to speak so fast sometimes.
Sorry.
There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water's already up to the chair.
Is there a timer on this?
No, there isn't.
Is there a timer on any of them?
I can't remember.
Because actually, this game would be super challenging if there was a timer.
There might be 1 or 2 sequences with a timer, but I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly.
I'm guessing there are ones that don't need as much searching.
We'll talk about them closer to time. I don't want to say too much because this is very much a perfect game.
Sorry.
Like,
this is the same chair.
that's totally a chair. What am I thinking? Did you see that? He was like freaking out.
I thought this was something.
Wait, actually, could you examine the chairs again? That's totally a chair. What am I thinking? I don't have time to sit down and relax.
Oh, okay.
It's fantastic, some of the dialogue. What? Oh, you're just checking, like, yeah, you're doing.
I guess I didn't exactly examine the door.
No, you didn't. 5, huh? What does that mean?
I'm going to do something really stupid right now.
Oh,
I'm just going to do it just for the shits and giggles to see if it actually works.
what? 5, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah.
Sure, give it a shot.
Actually, I want to see, does this go up to 9? No, the last one was up to 5. No. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, I mean, if you have an idea, do it.
Oh, there's no 0. No. I was just wondering.
Okay, no problem.
So, yeah. So this
Like,
one,
I fully encourage you to experiment like
so
this
these
when you
ones
have
are
an
only 1 to 5. These 2. And these ones are obviously 0 to 9.
idea. Yeah.
Okay.
I never actually went that granular of actually like checking what's on each one, but
Yeah, I'm just clicking around. I clicked this bed already loads of times. Oh, I already clicked the stove.
you examined all of this stuff over here.
What's this light switch? Does it let me examine that?
Well, it looks like we've got a light here and electricity.
Can I do I have to examine this again?
You can examine it again if you want. There's nothing left on the mirror.
See, there's only 3 corners, so what else am I missing?
Yeah, you're missing something. Well, okay, when it comes to... I'm just trying to figure out how to give hints without giving it away, you know?
Is it, just tell me in which area?
This area.
This area, okay.
Like, there's a certain spot here that you haven't examined.
Like when I'm close in here?
Somebody made a big red file and go... No, not like there.
Or is it the bunk bed? About the bottom. Oh, the bottom.
I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat.
Yeah, for some reason.
It's okay. You have a big grin on your face.
There's 2
There's
fucking
2.
cards. Okay. This makes more sense. But which card is first? Sorry, lads. I'm trying to take a picture of this card too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know which card would be first. Oh! Oh, I think I know. So,
Have you got the idea?
so this would be the first for blue, and this would be the second for blue. This would be the first for red, and this would be the second for red, is my guess.
Oh. Let's give that a shot then.
Okay.
The blue is right behind you, so do you
So
want
I'll do blue first, because if my theory is correct, I can then quickly. This is going to be 0. This is going to be 2. Okay. And this is going to be 6. And this is going to be 3, sorry. No! Wait! Oh, wait! Oh, okay.
You were so shocked. All right, let's see if these numbers work. I turn in the key, and hey, look! It looks like it's working. Yes.
I just really overtook that first note completely. Like,
all right, let's open this up. Yes, it opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen, I believe is what will come up. Yep.
yeah.
Pressing the right directional button will open up the file screen. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital route. Let's see here. Digital route's important. Compute a digital route with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to one another.
I was math in this game.
And not that hard. For instance, if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place.
This sounds complicated.
Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. It's actually not that hard. That final single digit is your digital route. I think he's going to give you an example here.
Okay, so I know the first one was 0. So
Oh, you're taking of the other briefcase, right?
No, this one. 0, 3. No. 0, 3. 6. So 6 and 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12? But then that's two digits. That makes no sense. I added up all the numbers from the suitcase. I don't know. Is that what they're talking about?
No. Just keep going and you'll see the example. Example. So you have 6, 7, 8. What would the digital root of that be?
6. No. 7.
So you add 6 to 7, and that'd be 13. You add 8 to 13, that's 21.
Oh.
And then you add 21, like 2 and 1 together, so it's 3.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get that. Yeah. Okay. So you basically add up. Yeah.
Like it's. I know it's like a weird concept at first, but it's actually in practice not that difficult.
Okay, that makes more sense. I will be counting on my fingers because I am dyslexic and math is not my friend, which is weird because I deal in the account department, but the computer does everything. So, and a calculator.
That's fine. So another example: 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do this off the top of your head?
Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 0 is 1.
Well, you mean 1 plus 0.
Yeah, sorry, 1 plus 0 is 1. Oh, that's right.
Perfect. You see? It's not that difficult. Therefore, digital root of that is 1. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards, huh? They got these blue key cards now. If like some key cards, there's a number written on each card. 6, 7, 8.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, 6 and 7 is 13.
Well, I just did this a moment ago.
Yeah. Oh,
Then
you
21
did.
and then...
Oh, it is.
Does that mean something?
Oh, and we said, what did we say? It was
It was 3.
3.
and
Yeah,
then
3.
New material has been added to the file screen. So, oh yeah, your calculator. Press that to open the calculator screen. The calculator can also calculate a digital root, which will be important for progressing the story. I've never needed to myself, but if you need to, you can.
I would just use a calculator on my phone. Why did they give you a...
Well, remember, this is a DS thing, so...
True. Okay, back over to this suitcase.
Yeah, let's get this one open.
So this one,
Start up the actual, like, minigame first.
yeah.
Although I do think it's a bit loose calling it a minigame.
Okay, so the first one is 7. 4. 8. And oh, the circle is 5. So we mean full square.
Fantastic, Kathlynn. Yes, I unlocked it.
Okay.
It's opening.
Imagine if I opened this one first.
Yeah, we've been disappointed. Stack of red key cards.
Oh, I'm guessing the answer to this was 1.
I'm sure this is 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that we did second.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, wasn't it?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6.
It's a 6 because you don't need to do anything there. You just
Oh, it's
add 1,
6,
2,
yeah,
and 3.
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought it was going to be the same. Okay.
So now that you've got the 2 key cards, do you know what you need to do with them now?
It's going to be over at the store with a slot. Oh, wrong way. It's over here, no?
Yeah. That was the file screen, by the way. If you want to like read that at some point, you can. These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide these cards and see if they work. And... Huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's right. I still have cards I haven't used. Damn it. Not again. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course! The files! That file said something about a digital route.
So, the first one was digital route we said was 3 and 6. Okay.
A digital route. The digital route, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on the door. Do I have to get a digital route of 5? I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital route of 5 through the reader. Operating instructions. Use L and X to select 3 cards. The digital route of selected cards will be displayed. Selecting reset will deselect all currently selected cards.
I know I really wanted to play this game, but I did not know it involved math.
It's okay.
I do math at work.
There's some math in the game, but not that much. After you've selected 3 cards, use L and X to select the device. You have to use 3 cards to get the digital route of 5.
Okay, I'm just going to do this. So, we already said that these 3 cards give you the digital route of 6. And these 3 cards give you the digital route of 3.
Correct.
I'm trying to do 3 combinations.
I'm just going to calculate it myself just so that I can give you a hint in a moment.
Yeah, so 2 minutes there. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that was what I had in...
Sorry, I was doing it in
No, it's no problem. Activate the... I mean, you got it.
Yeah, sorry lads, I was whispering to myself because that's how I count. I count with my fingers by talking out loud.
It's no problem. Slightly. I'm probably going to cut that bit down a bit.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, I think this is going to work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh? Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go.
I'm assuming there's more than one person. I'm pretty sure there was other people in different rooms on this boat.
Maybe.
Because
we'll have to see.
Is he going to literally sink one boat just to kill one person?
Depends on the person, doesn't it?
True. You found it.
The exit is what it's...
I know.
Because I think it starts with search for the exit. Now he is actually speaking there, so I won't be reading these out.
My head. Wait, is it over?
Oh. Get off the boat because the water is filling the boat.
And what? Jump into the water?
I don't know. Like, he has to get to the top of the boat to see where exactly he is. If he can see land, jump off the boat and into land. No? Or look for a right. Look, see if there's any left boats in the boat.
Better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh.
This really makes me think of Titanic.
Another door.
It does, yeah. I'm sorry, Jack could have fell on that door always. He was being selfish bitch.
Controversial opinion, but we'll see.
Yes, it opened.
Don't say any more, just in case, though.
What?
No, this definitely went through Titanic.
This is the inside of a ship? Well...
So he clearly was in the peasant quarters of the ship.
Yeah. Speaking of Jack.
That's what I
but,
thought.
Yeah.
This is totally Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. Sea deck.
I guess common sense would tell you, Junpei, that if a boat is filled stifling with water on the bottom, it's starting to sink. You must run to the top.
That's what he's doing, he's going up.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it took him so long to do it.
What?
Oh, well, that girl is interesting.
What's interesting about her, huh?
She looks like an exotic dancer, is my guess.
Ah.
But I also love the guy with like the afro-y kind of thing. His reaction is funny. And then obviously I see the bad boy with white hair. He's going to be like, I don't give a fuck about any of you, and I'm here for myself. Guaranteed that's what he's going to be like.
I love your like theorizing of it.
She's going to be trying to seduce all the men to save her.
Oh.
And either the big guy's either going to be like a serial killer or some shit, or he's going to be a massive softie, and obviously the other guy's going to be a massive creep.
Oh, you have to do this actually. When new characters come in, you have to like.
And see if I'm right with them or
Yeah.
not. So yeah, I could be totally wrong with these two. Oh, she's going to be an annoying little bitch. He is going to be some type of psycho probably, and he's probably going to be like all righteous. The last guy.
Ah, interesting.
Or they also could be swapped. Actually, those two guys. One could be righteous. I could be totally wrong about both of them, and the other one could be righteous.
But we'll just have to see, won't we?
Yeah.
At least we've recorded
he
your
is-
thoughts on these people in posterity.
Yeah, because he is dressed kind of like knightly looking, but so he could be pompous too. Yeah. But I know she's going to be like the childish one that's going to be like, I can't do anything. Help me, big brother. Or something like that.
Oh man, it's
I
so
guess there's
good.
another one of us now.
Oh, she's a dancer. I was right.
Well, we're from the perspective of Junpei, you see. So
Oh.
he's assumed that she's a dancer.
I assume that too. But what kind of dancer is she?
Yeah, a dancer.
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh.
That's true. You had there.
She's a fortune teller to them? I don't know.
Silver hair? Huh? One of us, huh? What? Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
I love these little animations they
That's
have.
9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Now, just before he continues, he said that's 9 of us now.
Yeah.
How many people have we actually met? Besides, or like, don't count Junpei because.
So there was 4 that were coming down the stairs. So that's 7. We're missing 1 person.
We're missing 1 person, yeah.
Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Huh? Ah! What's that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him?
Oh yeah, he's a big like.
The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Whoa. Hey man, that was dangerous. Huh?
Look at these.
4? And this one says 5.
So they each have to open each door.
When you say each.
You need all 9 people opening their own door for everything to open, maybe?
Okay, so like Junpei would have to go to door 5 and open it himself. Is it?
Yeah.
Number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspect the rest of you.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing.
He calls
It's not
him
important. We need to
Yeah. Well, it's just the kind of nickname of them.
Open! Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
This was the guy I was talking about before with the profanity.
Oh really? I kind of guessed that. I kind of guessed he was going to be the profanity one. He looked like the bad boy one. That's going to be like, I'll leave you all behind. Or why don't you do what I say?
Yeah, he must be the leader.
Yeah.
God, I'm loving these assumptions so far.
Even budget. There must be some other way.
He's going to be the Junpei of the series. If you get that if you've seen Persona 3.
Oh, okay. I was getting a bit confused.
'Cause,
I've yet to play Persona
Junpei in
3.
Persona 3 was like, oh, I'm the leader. He was annoying as hell. Oh my god.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room.
Notice it says vacant up there, though.
Okay.
Isn't that
That means
interesting?
this door is probably locked too. But still. Damn it! Are there any other doors?
He had scarcely taken a step when... This is an automatic one, you see.
Okay.
It'll go back when... At the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person.
Oh, and she can be the love interest.
It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face.
Knew it.
He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before.
It's her sister.
The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly some... You went From love interest to sister.
Could be both.
Oh god.
This is a Japanese game, Owen.
Oh no. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
They went to school together or something.
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared and she fell.
Watch out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought.
Grabbed her boobs.
Oh,
Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice difference where she's on top instead. Normally it's the guy on the top and the girls go, baka! And like, hit him.
Oh, your application of anime tropes is fantastic. He was flat on his back and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
oh my gosh. Is that you, Jumpy?
What's that face?
She knows they must have been childhood friends or something. So.
Jumpy, Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurishiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. You're right. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own.
Guaranteed, as the story goes on, you're going to find out if they all have a connection in some way or form.
That would make sense. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, let's see who the villain is.
What?
What's that voice?
Gas mask Jigsaw. You already know this.
Gas mask Jigsaw, yeah. A lot of people do compare him to Jigsaw, right? Or should I say them?
Do you find out who they are at the end?
That could be a spoiler now, wouldn't it?
But do I find out who they are? That's all I want to know. I'd just like to know. Do I find out?
Oh, all I'll say is over the course of the series.
Over the course of the series. Okay, that's happy.
I don't want to say whether it's in this game or in
the
another
next
game.
one. That's what. As long as eventually I find out, because that's the one thing I hate when you never find out who it was. That really annoys me because I'm like, who was it? Who did it? I want the answers.
This is...
It also could be multiple people.
It could be. That's another option.
that guy in the gas mask. Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Yeah, that guy's definitely the chivalry guy that's going to be like, don't hurt the young maiden or something. I don't know.
Out of curiosity, actually, just before we continue, how good is you remembering characters' names?
Depends on how much I like them.
Okay, because it can be a bit overwhelming for some people. We've suddenly got a big cast of characters, and we're gonna
I
have
tend to give them nicknames in my head.
like actually when playing Danganronpa, like how long did it take you to learn the characters' names?
Oh, I just gave them my own names. Like in the third one, Cult Bitch. Did not like her. I don't remember her name, but she was the Cult Bitch. And when I mention her, everyone knows exactly who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about as
Yeah,
well.
Cult Bitch.
All praise to a Tua.
Oh, and guy who wants to fuck his sister. He's that creepy guy with the like.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. It took me a moment to get that one. Okay, I just wanted to know.
when I get to know these characters more, without me just assuming what they are, I'll then have like ideas of what I remember. It depends how like I'm gonna remember the name Junpei because of Persona 3.
Yeah, that's an easy
And
one.
Akane, I'll probably remember Akane.
Yeah, Akane's the name of the one from Psychopaths, isn't it?
Yeah. Depends how much I like them.
But usually in these kind of groups, they usually have a character that you're meant to dislike, you know?
Yeah, I don't know who it's gonna be yet.
What is he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Oh really?
Or are you just happy
I
to see
got
me?
one too.
Sorry, we will.
Well, I think they read it out, but
Okay.
if you want, I can read that.
Zero
for you.
has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
Let's see.
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors.
Oh, lovely.
The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute.
So just. Oh.
So this
Sorry.
thing on my arm is a bracelet.
So I need to team up with some people.
Yeah, so like it couldn't just be Junpei going through that number 5 door. He'd have to like be with some other people that would then like he'd have to be with 2 to 4 other people.
I have to be the person who's number 1 and the person who is number 6 and 7
Uh,
to open the 5 door.
I haven't done the calculations yet.
Because that was the numbers that opened.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's. I'm like, did you suddenly get really good at maths?
No, that's the combination.
Okay.
That was the combination, was it? 1, 6, and 7.
Yep, that was it. Yeah.
The purpose of the game is simple.
But obviously, you want to be nice. You have to make sure everyone else knows can get through a door.
Yes.
Well, if they say how many people can go through a door,
3 to 5.
and there's 9 of us here, so we have to make sure the remaining. So if we go 3, then if there's 9 people, there's we need to do 4 and 5. We can do
4 and 5 would be what you'd have to do. Yeah.
Okay, if we want to save everybody, and I'm assuming I'm going to be a good person and try to save everyone, until I start disliking people.
And then you look like, F you guys, I'm out of here.
Except for Kane. Kane's always going to come all the way.
Oh, interesting.
Well, she's childhood friend. You don't leave the childhood friend behind. Unless she turns out to be a raging bitch.
Yeah, well, let's see what she's like then. We haven't really
Leave
introduced
this
ourselves
ship
to these
alive.
characters.
She's going to be the villain. I don't know why I said that. I just feel it in my bones right now. She's going to be the one that's like actually behind this.
Oh, but you're spewing out so many
And
theories.
she's
You know,
going
you're
to-
gonna have one of them be correct.
I know. But there is so many tropes though in these kind of things.
But like, what the thing is, you've given like 2 or 3 different like interpretations
Seek
of
a way
each
out.
character already.
Seek a door that
It's
carries
like,
a
you know,
number.
if you're going
Oh, except for the dancer girl. She's going to be the one using her sex appeal definitely to get what she wants.
But my point is, if you keep throwing out theories, eventually you're gonna get right.
Yeah, but I kind of stopped. I know. I mostly got one theory. Like I said, the Afro guy's gonna be creepy.